What are you doing? You think you're just getting my shot? Who do you think you are? Who does this guy think he is? YouTube, what's going on today, guys? Guys, we have a new video for y'all today. Just so you guys know, we're going to be doing more of these. I like these. So every time we see a new movie, we're going to have a reaction, a review up for you. Today, you're going to be listening to my review of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Went and saw it last week, I think. Very good movie. But yes, I will be giving you guys spoiler-free thoughts in the video to follow. But yeah, guys, seriously, if you guys have not seen this movie yet, go see it. If you are an MCU fan, go see this movie. If you're just a fan of good movies in general, go see this movie. You guys can comment down below your thoughts on the movie. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this review, like the video. If you guys enjoy the videos that I've been doing and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you guys can see every single time I post a video. All right? I love you guys. And make sure you guys stay tuned in. And we'll catch you guys on the next video, all right? Love y'all. See you then. Okay. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I don't know if those of you in chat have seen this movie yet. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this movie yet. That's why I'm not going to do spoilers. But I will be giving you my honest opinion of this movie. Saw it last Friday with my wife. I need to get closer to the mic for this one. This is probably my favorite solo Marvel superhero movie. I'm dead serious. Look me in the eyes when I tell you this, and trust that I'm telling you the truth. This is probably my favorite solo Marvel movie. And that is tough for me to admit, because my favorite Marvel superhero is Captain America. Always has been. In the movies. The comic book, Spider-Man, based on comic books, has been in the movies, my favorite Marvel hero was Captain America. And so he's my favorite Marvel superhero movie from the MCU. Spider-Man overall is my favorite Marvel superhero. Shang-Chi is my favorite Marvel solo superhero movie. It surpassed Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Captain America: The Winter Soldier was a movie I could literally watch over and over and over again and never get tired of it. And it would still be good and still give me goosebumps in scenes. It always did. Always. There was never a time when I was like, you know what, I don't think I want to watch Captain America: The Winter Soldier when someone offered me. If someone said, hey, you guys want to watch Captain America: The Winter Soldier? I was like, yeah. And I've seen it so much I can just casually watch it now and still get goosebumps. I can hear something in the background, like I can go talk to somebody in another room. I can hear Cap say that speech at the end of the movie before the finale, and I'll get goosebumps. Like, that movie's so good. This movie topped that. Upon my first viewing, this movie topped it. It's baffling for me to say. This movie was so stinking good, guys. It was so good. is so good, man. Simu Liu, like, let's just talk about the pros. Let's talk about the pros, and I'll talk about the cons. And this is gonna be spoiler free. We'll do a full spoiler discussion when I do when I have somebody on with me. We can talk about some nerd stuff, and we'll do, because I have a couple friends who haven't seen it yet, and a couple of those friends do my scruffy looking Nerf Herders podcast with me, and we're going to be doing podcasts and stuff where I think one day a week we're going to be doing something. But again, I'll tell you guys that later. But let's talk about pros and cons. It's going to be a short discussion. There's not a lot of cons. No spoilers aside. This Simu Liu was so good. And I can't even say he carried the movie. Sometimes an actor's performance will carry the movie to like top tier status. He didn't carry the movie for me. Like he did because he was the lead, but he wasn't like he didn't carry it alone. Like Awkwafina, also fantastic. And I didn't really like Awkwafina going into this movie because I've only seen her in a few things, and I haven't watched those movies all the way through because they were annoying. And I thought she was. I did not like her as an actor. She was awesome, and I can't wait to see more of her. Like she was funny. I think it's just also writing, how things are written. It's just, I think that's just how it is, and these are just better writers. Simu Liu, amazing. Dude's a freaking stud. He's a badass. What was no. What's his name, chat? Is it not? No, it's hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Tony Leung, who played the Mandarin. He was awesome. He didn't go by the Mandarin in the movie. He's Wenwu. Shang-Chi's father. I keep saying it wrong. Not Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. Awesome. And here's what I'm going to say, guys. I don't think Simu Liu carried this movie because I think, in a way, Tony Leung carried this movie. Their aunt, that actress, their mom, I can't think of their names, and I don't want to waste time looking it up. But they were fantastic, guys. Every performance, top to bottom, was flawless. Like, I can't, like, it's hard for me. Like, the soundtrack, amazing. I've already been looking where to download it, and it's not out yet officially. Sad, frowny face, upset. L in the chat. But that's how good it was. The action, the fighting, choreography. Oh my god, they were airbenders. Airbenders, guys. If you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, oh my god, only makes it better. Because they had airbending, bro. Airbending. It's just. Here's my money. Give me a second Shang-Chi movie. And I'm in, bro. I am in. Money all around, bro. So good. Final battle, awesome. I'm not gonna spoil it. Again, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the fight in the end, amazing. The ending. There are 2 end credit scenes. There's a mid credit and an end credit. Make sure you stay for both of them. Mid credit scene, top notch, guys. Top notch. So good, and made me so excited for the future. I could not wait. After I was sitting there, I could not wait. Like, I usually drink a lot of either soda or water or whatever we're drinking during the movie. I didn't take a sip because I didn't want to miss a thing. Because I drink a lot during movies, and I usually have to pee at some point in the movie. Like, TMI, I apologize if it's TMI for you, but I usually sometimes have to pee in the middle of a movie. I was not going to do that. I did that with Black Widow. Was not going to do that with this movie. Because I knew Black Widow was was set in the past between before Infinity War, and we all knew the outcome. But there's cameos in this movie. There's a cameo that's in the trailer. But for some people that don't watch trailers, and I have a buddy who doesn't watch trailers, so I'm gonna respect people that don't watch trailers that might be watching this video. The cameo you see in the trailer, it gets built on in the movie. It's awesome, and it makes you go, "What is going on here?" I want to see more of this now. You know what I mean? And then that end credit scene just sets up more stuff, more stuff for the future, and not quite as exciting as the first credit scene, but still really exciting. But yeah, no, I don't think I can give you cons. I think the only con I could give this movie is we've been so spoiled with Infinity War, Endgame, Age of Ultron, and OG Avengers. The team ups. We've been so spoiled with the team ups, guys, that it's hard to watch a solo movie again. It's hard to watch a solo movie because you know the grand scheme of things. You know everything that's going on. Solo movies are hard. Like Eternals, I don't think will have the same feel of missing out on the ensemble type movie because they're groups. They're in a group. So it's going to be an ensemble movie, and it's a holy cow, what a cast. But it's going to be an ensemble movie, even though there's no Avengers in it that we know of. Shang-Chi was the first solo movie we've had, you can say since Black Widow, but for the future of, for phase 4, official moving forward, was the first one we've had since Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home, I think, right? Yes, I believe I'm right. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong. But it was, I want to go see this movie again. Now, my opinion might change. Sometimes it does after seeing movies a second time. I don't know if it will. I have only heard that this movie gets better after second and third viewings. But I cannot wait to watch this movie again. This is a movie I can just put on and just watch, I feel like. Because it's awesome. It's funny. It's entertaining. It's sad. It's beautiful. The music are bangers. It's just a good movie. Top to bottom, it was a good movie. And like I said, the only downside is that it's a solo movie. You miss that ensemble stuff because we've been spoiled with it. But it was so good on its own. And it's probably my favorite solo movie. I would give this movie about a 9.5 out of 10 off of the first viewing. 9.5 out of 10 off first viewing, because I gave Winter Soldier, after all of the times I've seen it, is like a 9.2 for me. It's like a 9.2. This is like a 9.5 on first viewing. It's like a 9.5. I'm curious in a few years, when this movie's been out for a while, if someone goes, "Hey, do you guys want to watch Shang-Chi or The Winter Soldier?" I'm curious what my answer is going to be. I'm really curious what my answer is going to be. After I've seen this movie a couple 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, however many times, and how many times I've seen Winter Soldier, I'm curious what my answer will be. I am very curious. That being said, guys, if you have not seen this movie, you need to go see this movie. I will get into more on a spoiler discussion when I have one of my buddies with me, but this movie I couldn't get enough of. My eyes were glued. I laughed. I almost cried. I'm not going to say I don't usually cry in movies. I have before. I don't usually cry in movies. But this movie almost made me do it. But yeah, the acting, the directing. I can't forget about the directing before we end this little discussion here. Is it Daniel Destin Cretton? Is that who directed it? I can't remember his name. Destin. Amazing. I want him to do more movies. Not just Shang-Chi movie. God, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. I need him to do more, not just more Shang-Chi movies, just more movies. More Marvel movies. Fantastic. Overall, great movie. Go see it. Future discussion, spoiler discussions with the homies. Maybe like a round table type discussion. I gotta wait for Dink, because Dink is one I want to have in on it. I want to have Dink in on it. My cousin Jamie, I want him in on it. And I think 2 of my other buddies. But I know some of them are still afraid to go to theaters, which is completely understandable and I completely respect. But yeah, we're going to have a homies discussion, like a round table discussion on nerd stuff. And that's kind of what I want to do. But yeah. Let me know, guys, if you've seen Shang-Chi. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of Shang-Chi. Let me know what makes you excited for the future of Marvel. Obviously, everything makes me excited for the future of Marvel. But let me know, guys, what you think down in the comments. I'm super excited to read what you guys think about this because I'm excited.